Good afternoon, everyone. This is Ignacio Garcia from Santa College. Today, I'll be talking to you about Athletic Edge UI, which stands for Uruguay, which is the country I'm from. Okay, so this will be my business of fitness and sports assignment. Um, so yeah, I'll be introducing my business plan for right. So Athletic Edge, right? It's a modern training facility, okay, which looks to attend youth athletes, okay, and running LTAD programs, okay, for kids who already take part in team sports but wants to bolster their career. Um, we know how important it is at a developmental age to attain that physical competency. So we believe there's a big opportunity at attending that population. Okay, not only that, we also aim to cover different necessities such as having a physio department, okay, giving nutritional assessment by professionals, and also giving psychological support to those kids who might be going through the high performance uh, environment, and which can be tough to sustain. So our market analysis, right? Of course, this graph is illustrative, okay, but what is the industry doing right now? In my experience, okay, in my country, we don't really see an intelligent approach for youth. Okay, what we see is just commercial gyms, PTs, cross training facilities, or even outdoor training groups take part in physical activity, but mostly for aesthetic purposes. There's not really an intelligent and sustainable framework for kids to develop their physical attributes. That gives us a big opportunity to launch our product. Okay, little SWOT analysis that we run through. Okay, internal strength. Okay, our quality environment and coaching at a great facility with the proposal of uh, the physio, the mobility assessment, the psychology, the nutritional advice is equal to no one really in 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 our market, at least where I come from. Our weaknesses, all right, from a business perspective, of course, we don't count with a big space. Okay, so we really work with small groups in a reduced training space, which makes us hard to scale, and hard to profit in the long term maybe. What we do is mostly work in small groups, and adding value and making our time really valuable. So yeah, our external opportunities, all right, like we mentioned, is an unattended population with increasing sedentary lifestyles. Okay, we know kids now increase their screen time. Okay, with all the gaming and everything going on, having a place where they can play, have fun outside their electronic devices is something that that's valuable. Okay, and as external threats, just possible emerging competitors that can show up in the future. Now, the organizational structure. Okay, as we mentioned before, we really believe in the value of our staff and our proposal, right? So, of course, at the start we may look to outsource, you know, people like nutritionists, sports psychologists, and physio. All right, so that has to somehow arrange, you know, uh, the way we work with each other, because we can really, you know, manage to have a 6 7 people staff, as we just start the business, right? So for now, we will have a sports physio and accredited coach. Which can assist myself with the running the training programs. Okay, we will have an operation manager with the daily duties of the business, and also running marketing strategies, and, you know, community manager, all of that. And, well, finally myself as the head trainer, who will be organizing the training units and the programs in the long term. Well, now marketing sales. Okay, we define like four big domains from where to work on. Okay, the first is the like traditional client referral. You know, related organizations such as, you know, rugby or football clubs, which are the ones who are more familiar with. Okay, we're looking to get those, you know, those kids, the ones who take it probably more seriously, and who wants to improve their their performance. Okay, so we'll be looking to, you know, to get referrals from there, also with family and friends, you know, spreading the voice. Our community, all right. So it will be smart to work along schools, um, you know, local events, getting involved, you know, running workshops, running sessions. You don't have to be, you know, specifically, um, strictly training sessions, but they can, you know, some fun workshops with, you know, fundamental stuff for kids, and, you know, see how the parents respond to that, in order to, you know, get potential clients. Our website, of course. It's no surprise that, you know, people is every time more in their cell phones, so you really need to um, be in there, right? So a sharp and responsive site with a contact linked and calls to action is key. All right, so you really want to have a simple website where you can, you know, showcase uh, your staff, the people you work with, the way you work, and finally, of course, get a like a contact part where, you know, people can fill in their contact details so you can reach them afterwards. And, well, finally, social media, social network, of course. Everyone's on Instagram now, TikTok, Facebook. You know, building a monthly content strategy. Okay, to, you know, to get engagement, of course, and link those people to your website. Okay, generating that traffic for further lead conversion is key. Well, the founding now, I just defined a few areas to look after, right? When running a business, this is rent, the renovations, you know, ventilation, lighting, the equipment, the staff, insurance, the advertising, bills, and extra expenses. Again, this is an estimation of you know, something I came up with, and it gave me just, you know, an amount which is 4.6 k of monthly expenses. All right, and after I have uh, what I defined the costs of running the business, I can display a scenario from where to cover that expense. Like I said before, our workplace capacity is not huge, so we're aiming to get 8 to 12 people in full capacity for every training shift, right? And if we consider starting with a 50% occupation, which is probably more than conservative, but this if you multiply the amount of athletes you have per shift, and you know having probably 25 units training units per week, and having those people coming like twice a week to train, this will give you an estimated around of 60 athletes, which is quite a number. But so that gives you the suggested membership value to cover the expenses. Okay, so from there you need to either grow your membership volume, or think of additional ways to cover. So you know you can always have online programming for athletes, which allows you to scale the business, because it doesn't really take you strictly man hours to do so. And then of course you can have additional athletes coming in, but without the need of you really being over them, coaching. So you can have like kind of a PT membership, but also like free access members for additional cover of the training units. So as a summary, okay, Athletic Edge is a great opportunity, as it's a perfect fit for youth athletes, and it's like we said before, an unattended population, and no one in the industry is covering. So also our proposal is integral, which gives us additional value. Having nutritionists and physio and sports psychologists, makes you different from the rest. Marketing strategies are vast. Um, we know kids don't really are involved in in those kind of training programs with the proper digital intervention. They can be easily attracted to, as we see many youths on, as they're basically the main users of social media. So digital campaigns can be a really big success. All right. So, and finally, the small structure, okay, gives us a reduced staff, okay, but also gives us the flexibility to expand without paying the costs of a big company or whatever. We really aim to work comfortably, and putting the emphasis on and bringing value more than anything else, and committing athletes in the long term. So that was it. Okay. Thanks for your attention. Hope you uh, enjoy my my presentation. Okay. Thank you very much.